Good morning, Empowerment Congress.
Good morning.
Good morning, Empowerment Congress.
Good morning.
All right, we're ready. We are ready. I just gotta say, being called elder is kind of new to me. But it feels good. It feels good. I woke up feeling good today because I know what empowerment looks like. It looks like you. Give yourself a round of applause. And if you want to know what empowerment and young, bright leadership, not of the future, but of today, you just saw it. It's wearing power suits and high heels.
Yeah.
Kind of trained them. A big round of applause for Mayor Aide Castro and Mayor Asia Brown. So yes, I'm 40. But I've heard that 30 is the new 20, so 40 must be the new 30. So that's all right with me. But I'll tell you this, I appreciate that introduction and a couple of highlights of my career thus far. I'm just getting started.
Yeah.
We got a lot of work to do. And even though this is the 22nd Annual Empowerment Congress, I know the Empowerment Congress is just getting started. We have done a lot over the years to change Los Angeles for the future, but everybody here in this room knows there's a lot more work to do. Are you with me?
Yes.
Are you with me?
Yes.
All right. I love the energy and the enthusiasm in this room because we're going to put it to work. I love all your activism and dedication. We have an outstanding group of leaders here today. We've read about it in the program book. And they're here with you to celebrate communities empowered for change. And it's not just the speakers and the presenters that are in the program book, but a good list of public servants and elected officials that are here. Let me introduce many of them because we call on them and hold them accountable each and every day. I'm going to start with the Los Angeles County family because these are the people that Supervisor Reverend Thomas turns to when he oversees them and holds them accountable and thanks them when they do right by our community. From the Department of Community and Senior Services, please welcome Cynthia Banks. If you're out there, please stand up. From the Office of the Public Defender, please welcome Ron Brown. From the Department of Children and Family Services, welcome Philip Brown. From the Department of Human Resources, Lisa Garrett. From the County Fire Department, Chief Darrell Osby. From the Department of Public Social Services, Cheryl Spiller. Department of Consumer Affairs, Brian Steger. From the Department of Parks and Recreation, Russ Gunn. From the Chief Executive Office, a personal friend of mine, Bill Fujioka. I have a budget request, Bill. From the Chief Information Office, Richard Sanchez. And now a list of the elected officials that we spotted on the way in. And if I miss anybody, please let us know. From the Lawndale City Council, the Honorable Robert Pullen Miles. The Vice Mayor of Culver City, Megan Solly Wells. The President of the Los Angeles City Council, the one, the only, Herb Wesson. From the City of West Hollywood, Councilmember Jeff Prang. From the City of Compton, the Honorable Willie Jones. in Los Angeles, the Honorable Curran Price. And last but not least, the Consul General of South Africa, the Honorable Cyril Sibusiso Ndaba. Let's give them all one big round of applause. I'm getting to down in front, down in front. I still can't get over this elder statesman thing. I'm still young at heart, I like to say. And so one introduction and acknowledgement and a storyline, because some may be asking, what has gotten into our young people these days? When I was elected in 1999 to the Los Angeles City Council, I had just turned 26. And as you may imagine, when you're running for office at the age of 25, turning 26, you hear a lot of, you have a bright future, but just be patient. Maybe you ought to wait. You got to pay your dues still, young man. You have a bright future, but you still have a lot to learn. I'm glad I didn't listen. Think about the young people in our community that have listened to mentors, including their parents, starting with their parents, to get their education, to get some experience, who want to apply their talent and commit themselves to the improvement of our community. That's what drove me in 1999, and that is what happened, something very special in this community just last month in a special election. What was this young man thinking when Sebastian Ridley Thomas was elected? And who better than his parents that had had the conversation of, I want to serve. So we welcome him to the legislature of the most populous state in the nation. Think about it. 26-year-old, young but ready man serving in the most populous state in the nation, depending on the year, the 7th or 8th largest economy in the world. He brings new energy to the Capitol, progressive perspective to the Capitol, and it's just great having more and more new, energetic young leaders stepping up to represent our communities. Yes, on boards and commissions and different levels of government, but on city councils and clearly here in the state capitol, I like to say I still consider myself in that category, embrace diversity, we value equality, and we fight for opportunity. And we know it's important to work across generations and across cultures to do what's right for our communities today and into the future. And we know that it's part of our responsibility to inspire others, to inspire even younger members of our community who are in our classrooms, who are on our college campuses, including right here at USC, and be that example of a generation that chooses to transcend fear by choosing to be driven by hope. And we hope that through our hard work and success when we find it, we can open the door to future generations of leaders. You know, I've been in office for nearly 15 years now. I guess that does make me an elder in the era of term limits. But I know that if we work hard and continue to work together, we will make this great state of California even greater and continue to be the shining example for the rest of the nation. So to all you young people out there who may be thinking, you know, I think I have what it takes. I want to commit myself. How can I serve? I have 2 words. Bring it. The world is ready when you say you're ready. Just ask Mayor Ida Castro, who's changing her world and the world of her constituents in the city of Linwood. I want to give her a round of applause. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for having me as part of this year's Empowerment Congress. I wish you a great summit. Let's go get it. Thank you very much.